Hello and welcome to my Assassin's Creed Part 9 Let's Play. Last time I accidentally said it was Part 9. It's actually Part 8 that was before. When I lost my, the save data and like all that, I got confused over just what part we were at. But now that I'm here, let's get started. We say we're gonna head to, the Punta Garrico? Garrico? I think that's how you say that. Garrico? I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. Punta. Garrico. What?
There's a man there!
Yeah, I got him, don't worry. There's some more supplies over here. It's just free. Might as well, right? Let's go back and save our other buddy over here. I think.
Loose and catch the wind! Get those bars free! Let's see that loose all and crimp shot to the wind!
These songs are still just amazing. It's like Red Dead Redemption. I forgot how much fun that was. Like, even just like the silly little songs that they sing, you know what I mean? Oh, I can't. I'm trying to like zoom past this guy. Don't hit me. We can talk about this. That's right. Yes, I need to go this way. Quiet now, men. We must have a talk. I would like to talk about how, my opinion on the, my thoughts about the, Stop Killing Games initiative over in Europe, which I'm totally all for the conversation, the idea. I think it's really cool that, they don't want, for you to pay for something and then you lose access to it. For those who aren't aware, basically the initiative is to, in a sense, oh, I'm starting a mission. I did not mean to do that. But in a sense, the mission is supposed to stop things like live service games and stuff like that from dying out.
As is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness.
Right?
The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
Aye!
Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Whimper nay. That's what I thought.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
Never was the King's Council so unified. Alright, let's go. Reach the jungle exit. More than overboard. I'm ready to go. Alright. Let's see what we can find here. But yes, the idea of the initiative is to stop killing live service games and things like that, of that nature, that you would pay for and lose access to. I mean, I'm totally for the idea, but as I've also seen some other like YouTubers and stuff mentioned, and what about things like League of Legends that never had a I guess a point of purchase as it was, because League of Legends and things like Apex Legends, all that, are free. These are free games. You don't have to spend money into it. In fact, it's almost on the realm of Fortnite. You have the ability to earn enough money to buy whatever you want. Aside from things like back to the League of Legends, you can't buy skins or things like that. Which obviously, things of that monetization. How do I get up there? Oh, I guess it's up there. Never mind. We don't need to. But it makes me wonder, because people obviously would like their own servers, things of that nature, in order to get access and be able to play these older games. One thing that kind of comes to mind. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. But this is fine. Just relax. Yep. Just climb the wall. Yep. Excellent. How do I... Oh, I see. I gotta go back. I gotta run up the wall. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ooh. This is fine. I meant to do that. It was calculated. But, like, I believe it was one of the Star Wars games. I don't want to say it was Star Wars, The Old Republic. It was an older game, though, where it was about PvP. And I completely get the idea that you don't want people to profit off of something that was once free after it's been discontinued. But at the same time, you don't want that breed of game to die out, right? It's kind of a double-ended. Oh crud! I found the silicon. The cutscene caught me twice. Caught me lacking. But then that brings into question though, like games that like Dota 2 was, from my understanding, it's all free. You just play it, do whatever, right? It's a MOBA. But then it comes into like the idea that back to my point with the Star Wars. There was a game that basically released for Star Wars and it was pretty good. Supposedly very good, that even people after the game died, they kept servers up, right? Private servers. Completely understandable. You bought the game, the server's down. I would do that. People in Minecraft did that technically did that thing in its own way. Like they did the DayZ version of it for Minecraft. They did there are little like adjustments obviously to be made for things like that. But the core gameplay was still there, right? Granted, it was just kind of a shoddy, a pretty good, I take that back, a pretty good way to port games by keeping it in that kind of state. But when the game, because they kept sort of the IP and everything like that, right? Because it is Star Wars, it's owned by Disney and all that, they decided to re-release the game. And when they re-released the game, from my understanding, everything was much worse. And I don't want that to happen with video games either. Oh crud. Ooh. You're fine, just relax. It's just a flesh wound. But oh, they're practicing guns. I was worried for a second that he saw me. But I don't want someone down the line to just re-release the same game but in a shoddier state. I don't want that to happen either, right? Because then people have just wasted their money to recapture their old glory, recapture that memento, that nostalgia, right? I don't want them to have spent their money on a game that was a worse version of what they played when they were younger. That would be terrible. I mean, from my understanding, once again, I believe it got fixed. Majority of the stuff did get fixed in that game, right? But the fact that people paid and they got a worse product at launch, that doesn't bode well with me. There are some cases where I completely understand, like, Cyberpunk 2077. Everybody kept complaining, stop pushing back the date, just release it now. And the developer kind of got tired and was just like, alright, I'll give you what you want, but you're not gonna like it. And then they're like, why did you release it in such a crappy state? He's like, then why did you ask for it? Oh crud. You don't see me, you don't see me, you... Can I hide behind this wall? I can. I'm not close enough. Alright, I think I can now. Oh crud. Luckily everybody's facing the opposite way. I need you to just stop now. Good. Okay. Alright. It's a little annoying. I have to loot the body to pick up the body. But that's just the way it works. Just put you in a bush over here. Oh, a little butterfly. I'll get up there? Yeah. Well, this way. Who's a page? That worked out pretty well. But yeah, like I said, I don't want someone to pay for a game that they're not gonna play, or pay for a game that's a worse version of what they originally had. That would be very sucky. I'm trying to think of another example of a game that came out that was a worse version than... Why is that red? Why do I feel like that's a panther or something? I see something right there. I don't know what that is, but yeah, that's not good. Okay. I'm glad I realized what it was before I did anything. I will skin you in a second. This will get away if I don't. Yeah. You're coming with me. Great iguana of one of the two shanties. Kill a white jaguar. Ooh. Whiskey Johnny. Whiskey. Alright, let's head this way. But yeah, that like brings up the question of, as Pirate Software mentioned, if you give up the IP for something like that, you literally lose all your rights to do anything with that game later on. So if there's a sequel or whatever, people could just like, in my mind, use the same, or if they gave out the IPs and everything, somebody else could come up with a second version of the game, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I get that, like, I'm not sure about servers and all that and source code. I've ran a server before, but it was only for Minecraft, so it was just like the basic, like, basic version of it. You have to have something in order to run it, right? Oh crap. That's right. Yeah, look at that butterfly. And now you're dead. Okay, I see it up there. Cool, 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 cool. Here? Huh. I feel like it's climbing that, but I don't know how. Like that tree right there. Unless it's just like we have to get higher up than originally what it is. Unless I can grab that branch right there. Nope, okay. Maybe the other side. Oh no, I'm dumb. There's a rock right here. It just walks up. Nope. That's a head scratcher. There's probably some way above, but I don't want to tell myself that and then not be able to get it. You know what? It's fine. It's just a fragment. It's not like it's a sea shanty or anything that I like desperately would like. So I just like the sea shanties. I want to hear some music. Let's go underneath here. Look at that. That's beautiful. Ooh, free money at that. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. I'm in danger. That's death down there. We don't mess with that. But yeah, what do you guys think about Stop Killing Games? I think the initiative's cool. I think it's got a little bit of the wrong idea, but the idea, the nugget of truth is there of what we need to start discussing about not killing games. Because in my mind, back to my point of a free game and a live service game, right? A live service game, if like some people have made, if there's only gonna be like 3 or 4 people playing, that's fine. But it might also be like a one of those moments where, for example, when I'm trying to think of a particular game that when it launched, everybody went back to the original because either A, it was just so good and people wanted to see if there was more nostalgia to it. People wanted to go back and experience. They can't experience it a second time, you know what I mean. But they could at least enjoy it, right? Oh man, this ain't great. That's not great either. Oh crud. A key. I'm not right here. Counter. Break your stance. Break your stance. Yes. Oh, counter. But it's kind of like how, or for example, people hold Minecraft servers that are in previous versions, like in beta and stuff like that, right? Or even alpha, inf dev even, right? So I kind of get where the consumer comes from as far as like, you pay for it, why wouldn't I be able to keep doing what I want to do with it, right? At the same time, I kind of get it from a developer. You don't want someone to ruin your creation or to like almost misrepresent it. However, some people say that because they've sold the game, they lost all their right to do whatever they want with it, which I could get behind that argument too, that it's almost like a piece of art. But in my mind, I think it's kind of, there's a fine line here. This is where things get a little weird, because if you think about it, right, something like the Mona Lisa is only painted once. They have it, and it's worth basically priceless, right? Some people will actually pay money. It's stuck in a museum. But then you can have somebody who draws a picture of the Mona Lisa, and not, you know, it won't be exact. Maybe it'll be like a couple brushes different or whatever. Someone can literally forge the Mona Lisa. Typical person won't see the difference, right? At least in my mind. The typical oh. But if you give that option to players, obviously they'll want to go with the cheaper route, even if it is a slight knockoff. Because then there are places like, and that's not even a good analogy I'm coming up with, I feel like. I'm like trying to come up with like a good argument for both sides. Because on one hand, I want games to keep being made, despite the fact that if they're a live service or not. I enjoyed Destiny. Okay, here's what I was getting at. For example, Destiny 2, right? Destiny 2 is a great game in my mind. Like, it was, or at least it was at one point in time, right? To me, it was a fantastic game. Would it... Oh, thank goodness I got him. Destiny 1, far superior. You could buy ammo and stuff. That flat out was already better. But then that kind of just begs into question that if it is a technically Destiny 2 is a live service game. They even have DLCs and stuff for that, right? So for me, I paid $60 or whatever it was at that time for Destiny 2. I paid for the DLCs and all that, right? Nowadays, Destiny 2 is free. So in that sense, a person who has never spent a dime on the same game that I've spent tons of money on could just literally start up a server and profit off of it. And to me, that feels scummy. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't feel like I should have the right to do that either. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I don't feel like I should be taking advantage for other people's hard work as far as like taking their money for a video game that is. Oh crud. Okay. Yes, you. Good, he didn't see me behind the tree. Cool. Because that just brings into my mind that if a player who's never spent money on a game can just start up a server and everything, that should be, once again, totally fine. You paid money, you should be able to play your game forever, despite, you know, lack of it, right? Because in my, once again, this kind of goes back to my mindset about how and why certain people enjoy certain games. Once again, live service games for the most part are enjoyed just the one time and that's it, right? They're almost like a one-shot bit of content, kind of like the Outer Wilds, almost like Portal, where you can enjoy the story and everything, but it's only going to really hit once. Some people prefer or want that nostalgia because enough of you. I tried to snipe you, but I got done here. I'm talking about video games. But for people who are this is probably a worse example about it, but people play older Pokemon games because that's their nostalgia. They don't so like even back to my other point of, let's say Destiny 3 dropped, right? That's a better example. If Destiny 3 dropped, it was a free game, everything like that. Oh jeez, there's so many people here. I haven't even tried tossing money yet. Let's just but let's just say, I know Destiny 3, I don't believe would drop anytime soon, nor do I think Destiny 3 is going to come out anymore, just because of both the company as far as the direction and everything like that, to like the actual, I believe the actual developers leaving, things like that. But let's just say Destiny 3 was to drop. If it's a free service, a free to play, online service game, right? That might spark people who have, if Destiny 2 got shut down or Destiny 1, to want to go back and enjoy those games because of nostalgia. Or for example, people, if the story continues in that sense of Destiny 2 and 3, right? How will people be able to see the original story? That's part of the reason why I hated Destiny 2, because they got completely rid of the Red War and all of that. So at one point you just kind of come along, and if you're a new player, the first thing you see is basically this guy who's got a horn just dies. And I love Cade, but I mean, to the majority of people, he's just a random guy. You know what I mean? They have no connection to this man. They've never played played an entire other game with him, and you see where I'm getting at. I would think that you don't have that story-driven bit. Man, I'm just murdering people here. I'm not even trying to get to the boat. Where is our... Let's see if I can find... Aha. Let's see up there. Let's see if we can get across this building. But you're asking people who have no attachment to the characters to have an attachment and then literally go on a murder spree, kind of a thing, right? Oh crud. There's no wall here. There's no wall here. Oh crud, there's no wall here. We're fine. We are fine. We are fine. It looks like they're miming each other. They are miming each other. You see that? It's like, no. You gotta dance like this. You gotta swing your hand to the left, and then you gotta swing it to the right, and then you start dancing, and then we call it good. Oof. Okay. You know what? Let's... You don't see me. You don't see me. I'm just swimming away. That's right. Oh, there's a big guy over there. I don't want to get hit by him. Uh-oh. I don't think these guys would turn around, but you never know. Oh, there's two guys over there. That's not cool. Why is one marked and the other one not? Did he duplicate or something? See, I mean, like, why is that one there but not? Okay, that's fine. We'll go around. Be a sneaky ninja. A sneaky assassin. Nope. Drop in the water. Yes. Okay. Sorry, guy. You're about to meet your end. Go back to your little spot. See, aquí. Oh, crud. Just break your stance. Good, he's in the water. We can deal with him in a second. Good. Fight me. I said fight me. Look at that. I didn't know I could fly like that. You saw that? The animation stuck like But yeah, that's at least my opinion. I don't want live service games to die, or for them to just get rid of content either. Both of those are kind of shitty practices to me. At the same time, though, I want the developers to still have the right to do whatever they want to be able to make money off these games. Because, and look, I don't know quite about the intellectual property rights and stuff. One of the things that Pirate Software mentioned was that, for example, for the initiative, one of the things they pointed out was for the crew. Crew has been out forever, and he mentioned that
This is the last time you will see land for a month.
Oh. Well, hello, good sir. I know you. Do you know me? We're gonna murder everyone in this boat. I don't care. That's the only way. We're gonna make sure this man doesn't even know. I have decided.
This is the last time you will see land for a month.
This is the last time we'll see land for a month. Oh, I keep trying to whistle and not drop. That's right. Come here. I'm assuming he's saying come here and put your hands up or something like that. I'm assuming. I hear him saying come here in Spanish, but I don't know much Spanish after that.
We'll weigh anchor before dawn.
Uh-oh. Screw it. I guess I gotta fight. Oh, I did not mean to run off that. I meant to just climb up the side, but now they know. Come here, just a little closer. Nope. Take this. Nope. There's a throwing knife? I never saw that. It said throw knife. Sorry, guy. Alright. There's only one way to do this properly. That man needs to die right there. No more assassination. Just take these guys down. Done. Looks like it's just you, me, and Julian de Casa. I like he's just perched right there. He's just like, so here you have decided death. Goodbye, sir. Why does it say throw knife?
The
Oh,
gift you gave me. Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
oof.
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
Right?
I pity you, Bucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue. Ah!
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
Kind of reminded me of Syndrome there. He's like, whenever.
Is ours!
He's like, once we have the power, nobody will. I try to stay out of combat. Oh, I could have assassinated from the air. Dang it. Oh, wow. A pirate's life for me. But yeah, these are just questions I've been thinking about. Oh.
I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work. And they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me.
Uh-huh.
It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find.
Okay. It says to follow you, so, alright.
Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
I would hope not, but I have a feeling that's not what's gonna happen. Alright, goodbye. How do I, like, I forgot. It's not my files, is it? No. I have to, oh, it's circle, I'm done. COO. Chief Coordinating Officer.
Testing,
Hello?
testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise, in charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Okay. A little weird coming from the IT guy needing a favor, but alright. Oh, I thought the door would open up. Never mind. Hello.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Thank you. Hold on. I'm just like curious about these pictures. That looks cool. It's us. I mean, look at that. It looks so freaking cool. Everything from the fire to the...
Olivier said to go right in.
I know he did, but there's something over here. What's over here? Assassins, assassins. I don't think there's anything really over here. I can't get in there, I think. But I can get in here. This is a bathroom. Hello? Can I use the toilet? I need to pee. Just wash my hands and let's go. The road award. That's sucky though, all they get is trophies and not bonuses. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that whole situation with Stop Killing Games.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project.
That's
Edward
us.
Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right?
This is how Hollywood
Pirate
got its
movies.
start.
Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal.
Zombie-based entertainment drama. This is shambles.
Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event.
Ninjas and cowboys.
Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia.
He's a bit irritated, I'm guessing.
Salut. Hi. Thanks
Salut.
for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff.
Right?
Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family friendly.
And the
Give Edward a
murders.
voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're saying his voice is not a
Beautiful
ladies'
city,
man?
No?
It is.
So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd
Yeah.
like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
See what I mean? Like, you know, I wonder if these things were legitimately here. I swear there were QR codes back then, but they never were this popular. And like, part of me like feels like in my memory as a child that these QR codes were here, but I don't remember seeing them. Makes me wonder if they actually lead
Hi,
somewhere.
John from IT again. You
Oh,
got
hello.
a second?
I guess.
I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
Wow, that's not nice. So we're stealing somebody else's files.
Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this.
Oh, this is hers. I wonder if this is her station with all the pirates and stuff. She's got James the Kid, or if that is her. I don't know that one. That's like a vampire-ish dude. Huh. It's interesting. I like these little figurines. I just wish they told a bigger story. I wonder if they... I don't think they're in previous Assassin's Creed games. That one might be. But I don't feel like he is. Or maybe they're for future Assassin's Creed games. Or just side model characters. Who knows?
What's the
Okay.
problem? Log on. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
Oh, I gotta get to the middle, right? I forgot. Unless it's up here is what he means. I don't. Oh wait, I gotta spin like this. I gotcha.
You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles.
Desmond!
The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis.
What was that last one?
The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen
Desmond.
anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples.
Ew.
Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Oh, poor Desmond. He did everything he could.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right?
Not every day.
So that's illegal, so don't be a dick.
That's illegal, don't be a dick. It's a funny way to put it. I don't like that it's red, but I like that we have the Assassin's Creed booklets right here. Like, I wonder. Is there any more information about Desmond over here? I don't feel like it. Oh, so these just look like scribbles of a madman. But who knows? Maybe there is something here. There's chocolate. Anyway. Let's go back to downstairs, I guess. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
I deliver that package myself, but I'm deep into some database coding.
Sure you would. Oh, okay.
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that recipe to the letter.
It's an art, Sean, not a science.
It's an art, not a science.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant.
Be deep in some code. I feel like...
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle.
Oh, it's a different guy.
That's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee. Doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
You know what? I'm curious. I'm actually gonna see if this pulls up anything as far as a QR code. I don't feel like it does, but who knows? I am legitimately curious. It doesn't. It doesn't want to scan. Okay. Cool. Interesting. I mean, I didn't think it would do anything, but at the same time, you know, you never know. Plot twist, it just takes you to an Assassin's Creed website. It says, how dare you trying to hack into our systems? Bring me back to my floor. Excuse me. Oh, right behind me. See, you see why I'm confused. 1 minute the door's behind you, next minute it's in front. Make up your mind.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor sample 17 project.
I feel like they all know. So, in my mind, the way I see this is that this is basically... Oh, we got... Who is that? Oh, come on, I feel like I do know him. That's the Templar dude, but who are you? It's some pirate. It's not Blackbeard, but who are you? Like, I remember you. I distinctly remember you. I just... I can't put my finger on it.
Oi.
Flashback.
Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them.
What?
And I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline!
Wow.
Caroline!
He's angry and hurt. Both of them are. She doesn't want him to get hurt in the line of duty, trying to, I say the line of duty, to be a pirate and rob, and he's like, I want a better life for you. It's like, I'm done with your shit, kid.
He left this morning with the galleon. As Faith will discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like.
Ah, yeah.
Fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am.
In God's eyes, I
He
am.
left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Call mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Thanks, kid. You seem to understand. Oh, it's such a funny way, isn't it? Come back here, kid. I need you. Apparently. We're going up to the lookout. What did he do? Run behind this building? He did. He ran back here. Where are you going? Kid!
Edward, over here. Found something.
Oh yeah, what'd you find?
You must see this.
I'm coming, hurry!
Come on,
Cool.
man.
Hop over the wall. Oh, it's one of these again.
Odd-looking things, aren't they?
Right?
Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like.
No worse than the next man, why?
Right?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something.
Alright. Found where X marks the spot's at.
Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound. Deep into nothing. Until you see and hear a kind of shimmering.
Shimmering.
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Or a combination.
See sounds and hear shapes. I get it. They're
Every
kind
man
of...
and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense most of my life. Only I thought it was related in some way to my dreaming, or the like.
Most never find it.
Right?
Others, it takes years to tease out. But for a rare few, it comes as natural as breathing. What you feel is the light of life. Of living things past and present. The residue of vitality. Come and gone. Any man's senses can be tuned well past what he's born with. If he tries.
Thanks, kid. Another
You
Mayan
are a
keystone.
gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you.
I think I've got like 3 of them so far. Yeah. We missed one on this island. I'm guessing this is when I was running away from that plantation there.
Found something else just here.
Yeah?
You'll take this secret much faster.
Okay, well, give me 1 second about that secret. There is a musical thing up here. Let's see if we can. Oh God, don't do that to me. You're going the wrong way. Come back. Yeah! Alright. Kid, where am I? How do I get to you? Wait, I don't think I can go back that way. How... I should have synchronized before I came down here. Now I'm lost. Wait. Maybe I'm not. You can climb up this, right? Climb over here. Mm-hmm. And we can get out this way. Yeah. Genius. Genius, genius, genius. I don't think I can run up this wall, but we'll try. We've roughly got 5 minutes left. So let's see what Kid wants, and I think we'll call it there. If you have been watching to this point, thanks for watching. Let's see though. There you are, Kid.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Only wait till you see what lies at the end.
Is this something to do with the observatory? I feel like it is.
Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
Well, I can't open that. I thought maybe for a second like it was money, but I think it's
From
the
what I
Mine
knew of
Keystone.
Ducasse, wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Thumbscrews? I've never heard of that. I've heard of Iron Maidens, but not thumbscrews. That.
Or a pair of anguish.
A pair of anchors. Ooh. Fancy living.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Right.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could? If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Wow. Still
Bad
greedy.
excuse is better than none at all.
Fair enough, kid. A bad excuse is better than none at all. He's like, alright, I'll go warn them. If they tell me where their money's at. Templar hunt. Let's see. Let's grab this money. I'll check out this. Open sesame. I'm guessing this is that mine thing, right? Or the no other keys. But once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day. Next time we will try to take on well, guess the other keys to get to the Templars. Let's see if we can get there in time before the video ends, kid. Wee. Kid, I have a question. Is this a good time to stop the video? Kid, stop running away from me. Yeah.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid.
We're pirates.
We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made man.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you?
I noticed that.
Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude, just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
I'll see you then, kid. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day. Bye.